Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored, than to anything on which it is poured. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. The only very marked difference between the average civilized man and the average savage is that the one is gilded and the other is painted. May you always keep your youth. Truth is the most valuable thing we have. Let us economize it. Loyalty to the nation all the time, loyalty to the government when it deserves it. To get the full value of joy you must have someone to divide it with. It is noble to teach oneself, but still nobler to teach others, and less trouble. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. You can't reason with your heart, it has its own laws, and thumps about things which the intellect scorns. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. There is no sadder thing than a young pessimist except an old optimist. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you too can become great. The secret of success is making your vocation your vacation. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Good friends, good books and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Always respect your superiors, if you have any. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Always obey your parents, when they are present. The truth must be served like a coat, and not thrown in the face like a wet towel. Let us live, so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Only 2 things we'll regret on deathbed, that we are a little loved, and little traveled. Man will do many things, to get himself loved, he will do all things, to get himself envied. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Kindness is a language, which deaf can hear and blind can see. The man who does not read, has no advantage over the man who cannot read. The human race only one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Never argue with a fool, onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who has laid an egg, cackles as if she had laid an asteroid. Honesty, the best of all the lost arts. Buy land, they're not making it anymore. A person with a new idea is a crank, until the idea succeeds. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. Thanks for watching the video. Hit the like button, comment your favorite quote, and do not forget to subscribe.